I gotta ask though, Danny, of course, you know what I mean, you was in the headlines crazy, you know what I'm saying, last week or something like that, you know what I'm saying? For all
I'm always in the headlines for one thing or another, man. I just be chilling and shit be happening. But I just keep going, bro. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Something gonna pop up next week with somebody else.
Let me ask you this though, you know what I'm saying? EFB versus EFB violence, you know what I mean? I spoke to Gotti, spoke to Nitty, just real, your business got put out there by somebody you worked with. That you entrusted and really helped put value within him within the culture and authenticated, I guess, him more in being into the culture. How do you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? I know, all the other stuff, but how do you feel about that and just yourself? Like,
when you trust somebody and get played, it's like you can't blame nobody but yourself.
Right.
But you never know what somebody gonna do to you until they do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, niggas get with their girls all the time and find out she cheated. You know what I'm saying? Like, you trust somebody and you can't stop the evil shit that somebody would do to you. You just are along for the ride, and but there's always a lesson. You gotta. It's a lesson in every bar. Shout out to Easy, but it's always a lesson, man. You just live and you learn. And now it was unfortunate what happened. Unfortunate what happened, and what happened. I don't care. That's what people don't understand. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah. So
I'm here to rap.
He went through your emails. Definitely, but the fact that people now, he went through your emails. Now the whole shit's about ghostwriting. And people will put more on that, and it's making Miss Hustle seem less authenticated within her writing ability and what she brings, and you know what I'm saying. And people are airing her out now, all of this stuff like that.
The funny part about that, and like I said it before, I was just like, Miss Hustle obviously didn't use the raps. She don't, like I said, she told me she don't get on like that. She didn't use it. And I let it be. I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm not really even trying to, but I can say ghostwriting, it's in the culture. Okay. It's in the culture. It's been around, it's gonna stay around. But going nowhere.
So does that, make you guys as your MC within your own private group or those who ghostwrite and things like that? Do you have less respect for the MC as an MC?
If I know,
because this shit is really about penning shit and penning your own shit. I think Rex just said it yesterday. Yo, this nigga, anybody write it? He's like, that's that's black. Like you're not supposed to. You know what I mean? That's a foul in the game.
Yeah, if somebody is writing your whole raps for you and giving it to you and saying, rap this, and you do it, it's like, you have a ghostwriter and definitely gonna call into question your skill set. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. Like, somebody writing your raps for you, and it's like you're just more of a conduit, or you're what's the word I'm looking for?
Conduit.
Yeah, you're the conduit. You're the conduit from somebody else's creativity.
Right.
And you're just a puppet, because I want to say also, even though it's wrong, it definitely still take a skill to actually
take somebody's shit and
memorize a fucking rap and get on stage and perform it to a T.
Right.
And because it happens in the music industry all the time.
Yeah, 100%.
All of your biggest artists have had hit songs. We all know that Jay-Z wrote one of the biggest West Coast records of all time. We know that Jay-Z wrote this shit.
Right.
So, but it's still, it ain't never been a time when I heard Dre rap it, I turned it off. I was like, you ain't even write this shit. No, nigga, it's fire.
But you can't be in the greatest MC conversation, though.
No, well, I mean, Dr. Dre never was
I know. I'm just
a rapper. Yeah, but
anybody. Drake. I ain't gonna go there, but or Drake. He's another person who people make him authenticate him and say he's not authentic MC because he's had ghostwriters.
I don't know how much of shit was wrote for him. I wasn't there, so I don't know. But it definitely will.
But that's the tagline for his career.
It will call into question that you don't write your raps, so you're not really, you can't say you're one of the best MCs. It's a give and take with that. But if you write, if somebody else writing your shit, you can't. I mean, you're not really a rapper for real. You're just a puppet. You know what I'm saying? So
I want to.
Niggas have made. I'm not even talking about battle rappers, but niggas have made entire careers off people writing material for them, and they just go and just perform it.
Let me ask you.
And they make millions of dollars off it, and this is unfortunately, it's a standard business model. It's a standard business method in the music industry. And then when you go over to battle rap, and that's where it's fucked up, because battle rap is like the final frontier of hip hop. This is like the most purest form of emceeing. It's the most difficult form of emceeing in the world. And so when you have a writer, it still is like, bro, you're breaking the sacred code of honor when it comes to that. But I learned very quickly once I got deep into this modern day battle rap culture that there really is not a lot of purist and honor left in it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it's rampant. I'm not saying it's rampant, but it exists.
Yeah. Okay.
We know it exists.
Yeah.
I didn't start it.
Right.
I didn't start the shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
We you know what I'm saying?
They gonna ask though, why'd you write for her even if she didn't use it? Why, you know what I'm saying? Why you ghostwriting for her? And if she, you know what I mean? And then it's gonna make speculation like, have you or da da da, or you know what I mean? Right. It just opens up that Pandora's box to make people feel like, to be speculative.
Look. He said, answer the question, nigga. Stop beating him up. That's what motherfuckers will be in the comments like, Danny ain't answering the questions.
Right.
Look, man, Danny ain't here for none of that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Danny's just here to rap. I'm finna get on stage, battle side. Right. I hope y'all enjoy the bars.
Okay.
I mean, we could come back and revisit this whole ghostwriting shit. I might just do a whole blog on this shit.
I mean, the only reason I asked...
Because it's deep... And there's like, because there's a lot of shit that hasn't been said or is not said.
Yeah. Or y'all wouldn't want to say.
Or we wouldn't want to say. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you guys, like, if we just keep it in 100, you guys are family, friends within the culture.
Yeah,
so, you know what I mean? And as big of a foul that is, if you was to, say certain things or whatever, it could just open up more.
Yeah. And
so,
that's why
I understand.
That's why I don't even delve into all of that, because then
I respect that.
It's 200 more conversations that spawn from me saying one thing. Because it branches off into this and that, and then you gotta put names and all that type of shit. It's like, nah, bro, I don't do all that. I was exposed for trying to help Miss Hustle. Okay. I was exposed. It was 10 years ago, bro.
10 years ago? I didn't know.
Yeah, this was
10 years
2015.
Ago. Jeez, okay.
We down there in 2026, 11 years ago.
Right. Jeez, okay.
Nigga talking about some old shit that didn't even happen.
Right, okay.
And I mean, so like I said, bro, that shit old. And she obviously has moved on in her career, so have I.
Are y'all cool?
I would say so.
If you see Hustle, I wouldn't think Hustle come right now today.
Yeah.
Y'all cool?
Hey, what's up? Right.
She ain't like, F you, Daddy.
I don't think she would. And if she did, well, I don't beef with women. I just saw official.
Right.
I had to talk to her, apologize to her.
Okay.
And obviously I could tell she still like, nigga, fuck you type shit. I could tell it was there, but I deserve it. Okay. And you gotta eat that. Okay. You gotta accept that. You feel me? So it is what it is. But at least I apologize in her face as a man. So.
But you and Hustle, y'all same game.
EFB.
Yeah. Can y'all speak?
I just talked to her last
week.
Okay.
Talked to her last week. Okay. So then, y'all good.
I think what be happening is the fans and the media. Sometimes they sensationalize shit and make it way more than what it is, and it don't even be like that for real. It's not like that.
Next thing you know, you're in the Illuminati or something.
This battle rap shit, bro. This shit.
I dig it.
I love it, man, but it's a lot. It's a lot of parts that need correction. There's a lot of parts that need change. You know what I'm saying? So, me being, if I could be a part of the foul, I could also be a part of the good. So, I definitely want to spearhead some positive change within the culture. So that's what I'm on right now.
We ain't gonna go too crazy on that. I just had to ask Danny because you're somebody I respect highly in the game, and we hip hop is real. We gotta ask the questions the fans want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Tough questions. Put you on the hot seat.
I'm gonna chop it up with you later. I definitely got some more questions. I'm gonna let you lock in for your battle versus the Saga.
Yeah.
It's about to go down today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bulletproof warm up.
Let me get out here and ghostwrite my